Yo, welcome to the ChopShop. It's your host, Chris Greer.
BG.
Hey, in the house. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so, honestly, tonight...
About to get real.
Yo, okay, so from the last episode, you know, we came home and discovered some shit. Like, all over the news, we're hearing about Tiffany Haddish and Aries and the Geppetto video that they got circulating on the internet. You know what I mean? Or not even circulating no more. I don't even think it's out there like that, but at one point it was. And
I don't think it's out. Yeah, I think it's gone.
Yeah.
That down. I'm being real to you. I had people even hit me up and ask me my thoughts.
Yeah.
And I was like, no comment. Because number one, I was pissed off. Like, in my mind, how I look at life now is totally different.
Yeah.
Like I said, when Trump came into office, I look at life totally different.
Yeah.
But to know it was a black lady, a black woman acting like that, doing that, for me, it pissed me off. And I didn't have comments. I was texting people back going, no comment.
Yeah.
No comment.
So the situation with Tiffany Haddish and Aries is they are being sued by Jane and John Doe, who are being named because they're too young. And the allegations are that they were sexually abused during filming of skits that they did back in, I think it was like 2016 or 2000. I don't know. I'm over here giving out dates. I really don't know. It was 2000 something. It was some back, but even still. But they're saying that Tiffany and Aries sexually abused these two, and the video.
Yeah, that video was nasty.
I've seen the videos. I've seen the skits.
I couldn't finish
it. No, the same. I couldn't finish it. It was just.
And the crazy part about it is comedians. I'm not gonna name them all, but comedians are trying to say that's okay because that's what they talk about. That's not a joking matter. That shit ain't funny.
But here's the thing. Comedians have joked about shit like that for years. For years. Pete Davidson has joked about Geppetto shit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like it's in comedians' blood to do or say whatever. But
dude, that's not
there's
funny. You don't play like
here's
that.
the thing. For what the severity of what the video was, and you know what I mean, the severity in which the young boy says he felt and the young girl says she felt. You can't justify. I'm a comedian. You can't justify the way that those kids were traumatized.
Bro, they were playing R. Kelly's music.
Yes.
The fool had a newspaper with his eyes cut out.
Yeah. And
they're playing R. Kelly's music. Let you know what's going on with R. Kelly and his Geppetto case.
Yeah. No, straight up. And it's much deeper than it just being a skit. There's a video out where Katt Williams is saying like Tiffany Haddish ain't gone on no tours. You cannot name one Tiffany Haddish joke. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
But her rise to the top was so quick.
That
That's
baby,
what it do.
I tear up thinking about the break
love
that
her.
she got. And to see her do her
Understand,
thing.
She passed 46 female black comedians that I know personally that I put on tour who have a hard time getting a chicken sandwich from Chick-fil-A after they headlined 7 shows at a club for $2,500 a week.
But people like real, and that's why they like her.
Is that what they like?
They love realness.
Oh, because everybody's real then. So don't trip.
No, they like
wherever
Tiffany
you
Haddish
at under the sound of my voice,
real.
do you have a real co-worker?
Right.
Do you have a ratchet friend? Do you have a sister? Do you have a cousin? Do you have a nephew? Do you have a niece? Is they so ghetto? When did that become marketable? Knock it off. They like her because she want to sleep with a white man. That's why the only thing she said was, I want to give it to Brad Pitt. The only thing before that in the movie with me is I slept with this white man and I got a white baby. She had a white husband for the 14 years she been doing comedy, and then all of a sudden divorced him, then said he abused her, then wrote a book, then said he didn't. And then now we're at Brad Pitt. So, hey, you can say whatever you want. She said she got a disease, but JJ, don't nobody check for that.
And like I always say, there's weird shit that be going on in this industry
you saying
that be
what
helping
you mean by
people level up. I'm just saying, how is it a coincidence that, and I get to the normal person what I'm about to say is going to seem like, oh, well, that makes sense. Like, why wouldn't, okay? But the closeness in which everything is too extreme. Okay? Tiffany Haddish is being represented by Prince Andrew's attorneys who got him through everything he was going through with Epstein. He was one of Epstein's main clients. You know what I'm saying?
And the crazy part is, Prince Andrew trying to deny that they were so close.
Now, yeah, of course. A lot of people, since he was convicted and killed himself, a lot of people disassociate with him. Okay, so not even research. I'm being told, okay, because we got to be real with the people. YouTube, we can't say too much, and there's certain things we can't really say out there. So we gonna try to work around it, especially for this episode, because this episode is so it's so serious, dude. Like, this shit is real. I've been saying it for the past 3 episodes, low key or not low key, but I've been saying it, and it's being shown. Like, even though to me, I've been following this. Like I said, when Trump got into office, he brought a lot of shit to light. Like, because he was, what?
Because you're saying Trump, and that's not your first time saying it. So, because I read that they were trying to say Trump was so cool with him too.
Yes.
But then I read that Trump was like, I guess, trying to disassociate himself with him, per se.
Of course, because he probably knew what was coming. And let me see. I think it was back in 2005. In 2005, he Epstein himself. I know we jump in from Tiffany Haddish and Aries to Epstein, but honestly, the shit all circles around it. It's all one and the same. So, when Epstein got put under investigation in 2005, because 14-year-old, her parents filed charges against him for sexual abuse. Oh, can I not say that? I just want to make sure.
Bleep out.
Yeah, we gonna bleep, okay? But I feel like Trump knew. You know what I'm saying? That's when Trump started cleaning up his shit. You think
that's what the raid on his
honestly, I don't know, because he could have something that could be incriminating him, or he could have the same shit that was incriminating everybody else that Epstein had.
All right, because what I did read, now y'all, again, this is just my opinion, but I read upon this, that the raid on Trump's home was signed off by Epstein's lawyer. I read that. So, is there something going on? This Epstein guy was that guy when it comes to this.
Yeah, if y'all don't know about Epstein, please look up the situation, look up his name, look up the trial,
Chris Tucker was associated with him.
Everybody was associated with that nigga.
So then it makes me question, like, everybody's character around these parts.
Little bit.
The Tesla, the CEO of that.
I mean, everybody, because here's the thing. Like I said,
That's kept quiet.
Trump opened my eyes to a lot of shit because he was running as Republican. The Democrats were the ones who Democrats are the ones who handle that part of the world's economy. You know what I'm saying? That part. So
I do have a question.
Yeah.
And I'm not trying to jump to different topics here, but the lady that was with him, Maxwell, I can't pronounce her first name. Are they trying to say they were like dating? Was Einstein and her dating? Cause from what I heard,
she's married. I mean, I don't think she's married now, but during the trial, I know she was married. And that really wasn't out to the public. Like, they kept that quiet, the fact that she was married. But that was her right hand man or woman. You know, that was his right man. For the most part,
these folks are sick, bruh. Like,
because they're playing for a different team. Because at the end of the day, like I said before, there's a spiritual battle going on, and not everybody's playing for the same team. You know what I mean? And it's crazy because even within, it's so intricate, dude. Like I was saying, for Trump, even though he was kicking it with Epstein, when he went to go run, he ran as Republican. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, the Democrats were the ones who handled that part, and who was running at the time was Hillary. That's how everything pretty much came about, was the fact that Hillary's campaign manager, Joe Podesta, his emails, 650,000 emails, were released to the public on a private server that the Clintons had. And in those emails were certain things, specifying certain things, doing certain things with certain things. And if y'all don't know what I mean, y'all gotta go back to episode 1, 2, 3 and figure it out, because it is what it is. So it's like a big ass rabbit hole. But if you do diligence in your research and you don't just listen to the media, but you know what I mean, listen to your soul too. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's right from wrong. You know what.
Right.
When shit don't make sense, but they want you to make it make sense because they need you to make it make sense, keep questioning the shit. Keep questioning it.
Say this shit again.
When shit don't make sense, but they're making rewind that shit, because I don't know, but that's what I meant.
Right. Bro, back on Tiffany Haddish and what's his name? Aries? Aries Spears?
That big nigga.
Bro.
Big old crunchy nigga.
So, Tiffany Haddish is saying from her lawyers that she can't really say nothing due to the case. But you got this big ass nigga sitting here talking. I don't know if it's a podcast, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I seen that video too, where he's saying that,
speaking on behalf of himself.
where he's saying that it's a shakedown.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Why would you even do that to yourself, though?
Because at the end of the day, he has lawyers.
You making it hard for him, bruh.
But for opening his mouth, he's saying what he's supposed to.
It fucked him up, though.
Yeah, he should have just stayed quiet.
Y'all need to check him out. Y'all, all this shit, you can find it, bruh. Like, this is shit. We're not just... These are factual stuff we're talking about here that we've actually researched with. But, bro, that man... And then he was just talking about Lizzo the week before. Like, you've been digging yourself in a hole, dude. And
it's like... I mean, if you've seen the videos, you can't... They're undeniable. You can't deny them. You know what I mean? You can't deny the videos. They are what they are. You know what I mean? Like...
So are we gonna sit here and say, I'm just gonna pick your brain a little bit, because we did see that video with what's his name that was talking about Tiffany, the comedian. What's his name? You sent me the video. He was talking about this.
Oh, Katt Williams?
Katt Williams.
Yeah.
We seen Katt Williams say she hasn't had a...
Yeah, but he's talking about the same shit I'm talking about.
I know. So are you saying you think she's a part of this?
They all are. They all are. And to some extent. Like I said... this entertainment is not it's
you selling your soul, really.
And here's the thing, if you're not trying to, they deem you as crazy, or you don't move to no next level, or they take everything from you.
Back on Kanye.
Yeah. Which
my nigga.
Yo, I do like that. Kanye is doing some shit, because this man is literally bringing business people together, off the strength of his word, off the strength of being who he is. Not even like asking for money, not you know what I'm saying? Like, they not even asking him for money. Everybody just wants to get on board with what he's doing. You can't deny that, y'all. That's revolutionary. And straight up. And like I said, what he's gonna do with it, I don't know, because like I said, I don't trust nobody in that spotlight, because
hopefully
what is going on in order for them to get there is some crazy shit. But not everybody's the same. And like I said, there is a spiritual battle, and everybody's fighting something. So but
just like you just said, everybody's fighting on something, bro. Yeah. I was just reading into the iCarly star Jeanette McCurdy.
Yeah.
And
it's all...
She was just recently on the Red Table Talk, speaking about her physical and emotional abuse from her late mother.
Man.
Bruh, the book she wrote was called I'm Glad My Mom Died.
Whew. That's crazy.
The title...
I've never... That's crazy.
The title...
Yeah, and that's got to be some real shit for it to be that. She really must feel that.
Bruh, she stated that she was trying to live in her mom wanted her to live her dreams out. It wasn't for her to be this star that she
What's sad is there's a lot of them child stars, man.
She battled with an eating disorder. Bro, she was really real deal going through shit that whole time.
Yeah.
Her mom was making her take showers with her brother who was 16 and she's 11?
Damn. And here's the thing too, not even to mention that she was getting that physical abuse at home, and then having to turn around and go to work and get that same physical abuse at Nickelodeon and with Dan Schneider. Bruh, it's thick out here. There Geppetto's running around everywhere.
It's crazy.
Whole circus, man. I'm telling you.
Then you got Mystical out here.
Yeah. But Mystical
arrested for rape charges again. He's mentally going through some stuff. Like, this mental health stuff is like real deal. Everybody need to look at yourself.
I don't know. Yeah, something need to happen.
Everybody.
I don't know about that. Like,
everybody need to.
Come on, Mystical.
At some point, bruh, held her against the wall, throwing alcohol on her, basically stating that he's cleansing her bad spirits. Flag on the motherfucking plate.
Let's get it.
Flag on the motherfucking plate.
Yeah, fuck that bullshit.
Bruh.
Yeah.
And I'm not laughing, because I'm make sure I'm clear. I'm laughing at myself because it's like, I'm really, this shit go on every day.
Yeah. But he's like, he definitely needs help. Like, definitely, because it is a mental thing. like, I know he at one point was in the spotlight, but I don't even think he's got the same issues that we see over here on this side. Like, he really is, like, needs some help. These other folks is just trying to get ahead, but he needs some help.
We've talked so much. I need to take a sip of something.
Yeah, let's take a shot. Let's take a shot of this moonshine, this sour watermelon.
Let's get it.
Yeah. How y'all doing over there? It's a little hot in here, right?
Hey, again, I appreciate everybody watching, tuning in.
Hey, definitely, 100%, y'all.
It keeps growing.
100. We reached today over 150 subscribers, so thank y'all. You know, we asked last week, like, let's get to 1,000, so we on our way there.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like,
fam,
it's been up all day. So thank y'all.
You're not taking a shot. You taking drinks?
No. I'm just. This is gonna be. I know we're gonna take another one later. So.
Let me do you then.
Yeah.
Man.
But.
Dude.
Hit up Patreon, y'all. Patreon.com. We got extended episodes of all the episodes. Funny shit going on behind the scenes. Hit up the hotline, you know what I mean? Talk some shit to us. We want to hear your voices. Yes. Pretty soon we'll be able to hit up the Instagram and get at that giveaway, because we're giving out the clubhouses. Like we said, we want to hear your voices. So every time an episode drops, we want to have a recap show, and you know, we want to know what y'all think.
We might need to go on live one time.
For sure. Yeah, exactly.
Bring y'all up. I don't know. We'll see. We'll check it out. Some things going on.
Exactly.
Oh, what you think about? I just got a question.
Yeah. We on some heavy shit.
Dwayne Wade, right?
Yeah.
He just recently filed a court petition to change his child's name from Zaire Wade to, I think her name was Zaya Wade. What do you think about that? Now, keep in mind, she's like...
Kanye West just changed his name to Yee.
And her gender, too? His gender, changed it to female? You think...
I mean, what difference does it make at the end of the day? How do you see that child?
How I see that child?
Yeah.
As a feminine young man, like child, little boy, like real feminine. I just don't know. As a child, I know I've made 1,000 decisions, changed them a lot, from a lot. Yeah. So how do we know that he might not change that?
I don't necessarily know, because I don't know what their process has been. Because for what I do know, you know, you got to go through extensive therapy before anything can even happen. So I don't know, you know, I don't know what process they've gone through. But it's none of my business.
But it's
even if they're not saying it, you know what I mean?
He's a celebrity and he's well known out here, and they bash him a lot about it. So I kind of wanted to be like, you know,
but who's they?
As the world, everybody, so the world.
This is what's cool about Dwayne Wade. Then he don't give a fuck.
He don't. More power to that shit.
Hey, and on that, let's cheers to Dwayne Wade. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Hey. Don't give a fuck. Who gives a fuck about them? If they don't got the love that you trying to display, they're not for you.
That's real.
It's like
that's
birds. Shit. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
How do they identify by?
Right now, I believe that started a petition. Zaya, because his name is Zaya, they call him Zaya. So I would say she, because
that's what the child identifies as. She,
female,
fully. No, they, no, just she.
I believe it's a female. I believe so. Double check me on that.
Yeah, we would.
Research department,
right?
I believe so.
Right. Research department.
Right.
Nah, I feel that.
Hey, Scooby back. How you feeling, Scooby?
Right. That's what's up. My nigga. Yo. So, honestly, I'm gonna be real. If I personally did not see these videos of Tiffany and Aries until this happened. Had I prior...
Why haven't we? Where has that been?
Well,
how did it release?
From what I know, it was released on Funny or Die, but even they at Funny or Die thought it was disgusting and pulled it in 2018. So I believe it was filmed in 2016. But had I seen it prior, I would have looked at the both of them differently.
She might not have made me watch Girls Trip, and Queen Latifah was on there.
Well, Katt Williams was saying something about that also. You know what I mean? Like he referenced the fact that this is happening, the fact that, you know what I'm saying? And if y'all don't know who Katt Williams is, y'all under a rock. Katt Williams is one of the funniest niggas, you know what I mean, hands down.
Yeah.
And, you know, you don't see him no more, but that's for a reason. It's for a reason. And he be speaking some shit that people will write him off and be like, nah, that nigga's just talking, he crazy. But the nigga's not crazy. We have to remember, some of these people have seen some shit. Regardless of what we think they've seen. They've been to places and been in situations that we will never see. You know what I mean? And whatever decisions they make is what they make. And some people make decisions that help them grow, and some people don't fool with it.
I'm a speak for me. I can only speak for me when I say this. I can't support anybody, any celebrity, anybody that, even not celebrity.
Yeah.
Somebody walking around average like myself. I can't support anything that you do when that, what we calling that, Geppetto is around.
Yeah.
Bruh, I'm not watching nothing of yours. I'm not supporting nothing
It's crazy.
for me.
But
You're sick.
B, do you know that would probably be about every single movie you've seen?
Then you want to know something?
Or-
I'm done watching freaking TV. Can I cuss?
Or every song that you've heard?
Oh. You can't.
My
even,
nigga.
Gospel about to be the number one thing, then. I'm singing to the Lord.
And it's unfortunate because even that is within the entertainment industry.
No.
Nothing in this industry is off limits. They be having they shit too within.
I know. Can I ask you a question? Because we just went there.
Yeah. I'm just saying.
Kirk Franklin, something going on about him back in the day.
That's what I'm saying. Like, people are people at the end of the day. In this industry, the entertainment, whether it's going to be religious, whether it's going to be...
So you know what, though?
It don't matter.
It's going to have to go back to just the praying. For me. Because I'm only speaking for myself.
Yeah.
And I'm going to only give the advice that I feel.
Yeah.
People, we need to start praying around here, bro. Because if that's the case, I can't watch none of that. I can't listen to that shit.
What I've learned is myself. People hop into this industry, this entertainment media, this film, this music, this industry, this entertainment industry, without knowing themselves. They don't know who they are. True. They don't know what they're standing for, and they're easily swayed.
That's true.
You have to be confident in who you are, because this is the devil's den. This is his home. He created this. And even though some of us have good intentions, like we were saying about law enforcement, even though some of them have good intentions, they want to say some shit, but they can't, because there's certain things. It's in everywhere, especially this industry. So with that, it's like, it's fucked up.
Dude, you said law enforcement. Man, I just recently thought about that shit. these police out here doing, it's some every day.
Yeah. Yeah. It's hard.
Every day.
It's hard. We're getting pulled over for no reason, like
Bro,
usual,
this
but it's
man-
like more aggressive. Like,
This man had PTSD, and was diagnosed with a mental illness back in 2019. He was a veteran in the Air Force. Bro, he's walking down the street, and keep in mind, he's been called numerous of times since 2019. I think it's like over 24 times.
yeah.
Bruh, he's walking down the street. Somebody said he was in his backyard, called the police, said he had a gun. They saw the gun, right? He's walking. There's no gun. It's stated by the police he's unarmed. And he's walking. He's, man, with a mental health issue.
What
He's
they
walking, bruh. Shot this man. Shot
Right.
him. Numerous.
Damn.
He's living. He's not dead.
Oh, what? Damn, where was this?
In LA. LAPD.
What?
Man, y'all. I couldn't even watch it, bro.
Honestly, I'm gonna say I got respect for the veterans. You know what I'm saying? Especially the ones who are literally getting no help. Like, this country.
Like,
That's a whole different story, but it's like, fuck, dude. Like, money's going to the wrong shit. We're funding the wrong shit. You know what I mean? Like, the elites only care about one thing, and it's not us as the people. Even white people.
Listen to this shit.
Even white people. So at the end of the day, even though, you know what I mean, there want to be some squalms and shit between whatever, white people, y'all in a fucked up situation too. Y'all don't even know it. Y'all getting played to the highest. These elites, they don't see color. They only see green. These elites only see green. That's it. So, people need to start banding together on some different shit. Like I said, Kanye's pulling people from different areas. It don't matter.
I'm about
But
to
you
give another
gotta be.
artist that he keeps allegedly.
Hey,
hasn't been
cheers to
found.
that. Hey, I like that. Hold on. I like that right there. We getting better. Yeah.
Bruh, T.I. and Tiny, they done had a couple of court cases.
I'm over that.
You just reminded me, though, when you keep saying
yeah.
elite, you keep saying that. It's a high level of
Yeah.
position,
Mm-hmm.
celebrity
It's like a
status.
game,
So
yeah.
it's like, I'm just saying, and I'm not saying allegedly, that's all.
Yeah, allegedly. Rumors have it that, but
That's crazy.
everything is all you can look up. You can look up.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Look it up.
Talk to us.
Yeah, go in the comments.
Please.
You know what I'm saying? If you
I'm
think
just-
if you
Wait, let me say this, y'all, and I'm just gonna say it one time. Where y'all support,
yeah,
thank you, and I appreciate it.
yes,
But I want to see that love. I want somebody to have a conversation with me and Kris Greer.
yeah, you know
And
what
I'm
I'm
gonna
saying?
state that on my shit.
Yeah.
Come talk to us.
Yeah.
Go on that Patreon, bro.
Hey, go on Patreon.com.
Let me see it.
/
One.
ChopShop,
Who that one?
ChopShop.
I'm gonna fuck with you. I'm gonna fuck with
No,
you.
for real. Honestly, I'm excited for this clubhouse because I feel
Yeah.
like a lot of people may pop in and express themselves.
Come on.
So, I'm excited. But we've had a little movement in the comments on the YouTube, and
Yes.
we'll respond. We will respond back as quickly as possible because we want to hear y'all. So, big ups to everybody who's responded so far. Keep the love going. It's all about conversation and keeping it going. This one's a serious one. I'm not even done with this one because we didn't even break. Like, it's like a whole big iceberg, and like, you at the tip, but the
We just
iceberg
did a
is
little
at the
ship.
bottom. Man, like, yeah, hit that. It's hot as fuck in here. You know, we hitting a heat wave, so our audio may be a little buzzed out a little bit because we gotta have some fans going. We died.
Right.
Yeah, we died. Everybody's holding up, but okay. So, honestly, where do you see this case going? Do you see them settling, or do you see this going to trial and them seeing it through? We got about 10 minutes right now, so.
Okay. Yes, I see it going to trial. Just because I think
it's just crazy, yo.
Aries, whatever,
yeah.
Spears, to me, I don't know. I see it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he's settling.
Mm-hmm.
And he wants to hear what everybody thinks about it, but I personally think that man's gonna
fight. He already wants to. He already wants to clear his name. But at the end of the day, like I said, bro, the videos are there, and that's factual in itself. Now, whether it went further, because they are saying that they were touched in inappropriate ways off camera. Whether that happened or not, just the fact alone that on camera, these kids' parents weren't there, which in every case that seems to be the case. So that needs to be addressed. But from what I hear, the mother is not involved, and from what I hear also, allegedly, the older sister, they're now older, has custody of the little brother. So clearly something went down with the mom between them. For the, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't just the mom didn't get something went down for the sister to get custody of the brother. So I'm not even looking at the mom right now. Whatever happened in that scenario happened, because the kids aren't filing against the mom. They're just filing against Tiffany and Aries. So
I'm be real to you. What I want to say, I can't say on YouTube, and that's a Patreon type of thing. And that's why I keep saying, y'all better get on Patreon, because I really want to say some stuff, but I can't say.
Yeah.
So, I'm just going to say this, since we only got a couple of minutes. G.
Yeah.
Tiffany Haddish.
Yeah.
Bruh. I don't know Aries too much, you know what I'm saying? I'm still trying to do my research
from what I hear,
on
he's a
dude.
pig.
That's what I've been hearing too. So
I don't know
for him, I expect him to try to fight this.
Yeah.
Tiffany, I think you about to Tiffany.
Well, here's the thing also. Here's the thing also. She's saying that she didn't know what was being filmed at the time, which
what?
I'm just saying. I don't excuse that. That makes.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
She didn't know until after she left the kids there. She didn't know until after the fact. Regardless, she was in charge of them kids. That was her friend's kids. So
taking the words right out of my mouth, bro. That's what I was.
So I'm just saying what was allegedly said. So, it's a shitstorm. But here's the thing: once the whole shit came out with Epstein, it made me look at everything differently, because everything that we're seeing on the TV is a circus.
Bro, he was a high class person for this shit.
Which is funny because he wasn't qualified.
Bro, the man owned an island worth $125 million.
Because they gave it to him. They gave it to him. They gave it to him. He was the main. You know when? Have you ever seen that movie called War Dogs with Jonah Hill and something other?
Yeah.
And they were kind of negotiating wages and weaponry between countries and shit. That's like the same thing, just with Geppettos. Same thing. He was the main negotiator. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was the main, like, you know, he brought the clients. He was the main one schmoozing and the main one, like, if y'all don't, man, and I know y'all, a lot of y'all probably really do know about Epstein, but, like, he is not very talked about no more, and he should be. Like, that list should be, because everything we see on TV.
Oh, you think that man killed himself like they say?
No. Hell no.
Self-inflicted himself.
No.
You said what?
Self-infliction.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
They didn't put that, though, right? We gotta say allegedly, but they don't gotta say allegedly. Fuck out of here with that shit. Gonna try to shut me up. You ain't gonna shut me up. I'm gonna say it. God damn it.
Bruh. Man.
Yeah, he was a motherfucker, and everybody's involved. That's why I say Hillary. When we brought up Hillary last time, we didn't get to talk about her because she, during Trump, you know what I mean? She was his opponent, and that's what I'm saying. Even though Trump was his homie, Trump was right there, you know, on the private jets at the private islands in pictures with the nigga. Trump's still battling. Trump is running Republican, and even though that you know, he schmoozed in that was the Democrat. He had to destroy he had to destroy the Democrats in order to get presidency. So it's like he had to throw that out there. That's why I say maybe what he has on him is incriminating himself.
Wonder what them documents.
Exactly. And that's just allegedly. Allegedly. I'm just gonna allegedly.
It's so classified 4 different stages of documents. 4 different classification that was high level.
And Epstein himself has been quoted to say allegedly.
And Epstein lawyer signed off on that.
See. He told people, like, man, I'm clearance. You know what I mean? Like, I'm high clearance. So.
That's crazy,
but that's, you know, that's maybe we got to do a whole podcast on that nigga, because it's not just Tiffany Haddish and Aries Spears. We're just seeing this as a black community. This is shocking to us. Though I feel like the white community has been seeing this a little more. Trump, I'm telling you, like, a lot more came out. Like, if y'all don't even know, like, when, like, during the pandemic, y'all don't even realize. And probably, honestly, I want to just throw this out as conspiracy, because, like I said, everything's allegedly an opinion on this show. But during the pandemic, a lot of the pandemic, I feel like, was hiding the fact that a lot of these niggas was put on house arrest. A lot of these celebrities, you don't know, were put on house arrest during the pandemic, because of what was going on with Epstein.
We need a bell sound. Ding, nigga.
I'm gonna hit this one.
Say something else. Say something else, nigga.
Okay, yes. I will. So this is what I'm saying. While we're all at home, you know, shit going on, the elite is really
going through
on house arrest.
So they had to put all us at home.
Why you think
some money at us? And of course we shut up.
As our community, as black people, as Hispanics, as Asian, as Pacific Islander, all of us, Indian, Native American, Indian, like all of us, y'all, do y'all research on these American celebrities. I'm starting to do my research on celebrities in other countries, because I see how we get down. I wonder how the world gets down now. So it's like look into why Tom Hanks and his wife went to Greece while everybody was on lockdown. How y'all get to escape to Greece and everybody's on lockdown? The beginning of lockdown.
Supposedly y'all caught COVID.
Meanwhile, everybody else is on house arrest. You got videos of Ellen DeGeneres putting up signals to other Geppettos. And
shut up!
Man, if y'all don't know the signs, and this is all allegedly, I don't give a fuck. You can believe whatever you want to believe, but from what I've...
How much time we
From
got?
what I've... 2 minutes. From what I've seen, just with William who we talked about it a couple weeks ago, I know some shit is on some other dicey shit.
Yeah, there's some other shit with Demi we can't touch on.
Not even just her, but just in the game, period. But, you know, I'm the crazy nigga. Watch, y'all. I'm gonna be the crazy nigga.
I got questions myself. We need people to talk to. Y'all please come on the Patreon. For real, for real.
Yeah.
Because I got some questions.
Yeah.
So I read here that the guard on duty was later charged with multiple counts of record false fixation. And then it says many public figures accused the Federal Bureau of Prison of negligence. Several lawmakers called for reforms of the federal prison system. And as a result of Epstein's death, all charges against him were dismissed. And
but here's the thing. That's the whole point. America's number one nigga. America's number one schmoozy nigga. Not just with celebrities, but world leaders, princes, Andrew, princes, and all kinds of people from all over the world. Okay.
That's Elizabeth's son?
Prince Andrew.
Yeah.
I don't know. Is it? But but you know what I mean. Like, oh, we got 28 seconds. We gonna end it here for everybody on YouTube, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Yeah. Come fuck with the Chop Shop, y'all. You know where it is. We gonna keep talking more. Patreon.com /the Chop Shop. Get at us, y'all. We out. Hey.